what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I'm going to be getting into is I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys will be able to cop the Air Jordan 1 black metallic gold sneaker. It's dropping very soon, as you guys know, on sneakers. I think it's on November 30th, so we're going to get into all the details really and how you'll be able to buy places where it is dropping, Raffles and fit sites. So, you know, hopefully this will be a good video for you guys to kind of learn on how you guys will be able to cop successfully and take a dub. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Subscribe and like if you want more content like this, and be sure you guys join the Discord down below right there in the description. Everything's down there in the description if you want to check it out. Most of what I'll mention in the video, and just like you know, my socials and everything, so go check those out. And yeah, that's everything gotta say. So maybe let's say like 200 likes on the video. Not really gonna pop anything up, but you know, let's see if we can do it. Everybody drop a like. Let's see if we can do that. But yeah, now that's everything I gotta say, so let's go. Alright, so as you guys know, my classic saying, we're here with the screen recording, and as you guys can see, here's just my Instagram. If you haven't already given me a follow here, you're missing out. Not really. I haven't posted in forever, but yeah, you know, if you want to just go check this out, then feel free to go check it out. And yeah, it'll all be in the description as I said. But aside from that, this is the sneakers launch page. You know, I'm just on my computer, and as you guys can see, some of the basic details about this shoe. My personal opinion on it is I'm just not the biggest fan of it, but there's a lot of people that actually do like this shoe, and it is kind of one that you'll be able to make as kind of like a quick flip, I think, in my opinion. And I think it is definitely worth your money right now. So it is retailing at $170, and it is dropping on November 30th, as I said, at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So taking both those things into account, it's really the normal like retail and everything in the 170s plus like shipping and taxes. So it's probably going to be like 184, nothing really too crazy. And the drop date, you know, I don't think there's anything else dropping on that day. So today is Friday, so you know, this is going to be dropping on Sunday. So you know, I guess it's kind of different, you know. Or no, not Sunday, Monday, my bad, because you know, I was tripping. I was about to say Sunday was not something typical. So on Monday we'll be having these, I guess kind of on Cyber Monday, we're going to be having some black and gold Air Jordan 1s dropping. So aside from everything right there, the retail date it's dropping, I do want to kind of discuss it personally. You know, you kind of see it's got that kind of like sleek design. It's a little bit different. It's not like a leather, I guess. It's more like I don't even know what to describe the material as. Like I have a pair of shoes with this material. It's a material on my Jordan 1 lows. Literally this material right here. This kind of like, I don't even know what to describe it as. It's just not like a normal leather. It's just a little bit different. So yeah, that's kind of what it will be made of, which I think it is a good quality and good leather. Yeah, I guess I'll just call it leather. It's a good leather material to choose for the shoe, to give it like a sleek design. Very good material choice in my opinion. But aside from my opinion and the look and everything, you could also go for kid sizes on these ones. I believe those will definitely be profitable also. But aside from that, we'll go into resale right now. So right now, market on these, I think most sizes is around 250, 270. So it's going for a pretty good amount. And most people, you know, after they sell them, I think they'll probably be going like once the market drops and everything, because they still is going to be Paris dropping, and it is right now only 2 days or 3 days before the drop. So you know, seeing market right now at being at 250 is actually a really good sign. So I think these will probably resell right around like 220, 260. I think that'll probably be kind of your best bet. And it looks like some of those bigger sizes appear to be like the better ones to go for, like size 12 is a good size to go for on this one. It seems like even those just kind of like size 11 plus seems to be the ones that are doing good on this drop. They're all selling for a ton of money. That doesn't mean I'm not telling you to go for a size 15 or like a size 16. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying this one is definitely one that you should go for because it is worth your money. And really any size. I usually recommend sizes 8 through 12. That's my typical recommendation, and it seems like for this sneaker I'd recommend the exact same sizes 8 through 12. So I don't really have to say too much more. So resale, again, probably like I think I said 220 through 260. I think that's what I said. Yeah, 220 through 260. So definitely my bet there. So aside from that, the black and gold one right here, this is definitely a dope shoe. So we're kind of getting a breakdown and how to cop it right now. I don't want to discuss how to cop it for too long. So if you want to just take a screenshot of this kind of note, this is really the best kind of just like a how to cop kind of guide right here. I'm going to make a video on this very soon, breaking everything down fully. This will be much more in depth, but I'll kind of just go into the little detail that I have right now that'll kind of explain, I guess, the how-to cop. So altering the name and everything for the account, that's very basic stuff. You need a different email for every account. You need a different phone number for every account. So you have to do those things. And altering the name for every account, that just means having a different name for each one. That's really an optional step, but I just put my family members' names for different accounts. So it's not really anything too difficult. And the second step on this one, as it says, is get proxies, because proxies are essential when you're making like 2+ sneakers accounts, because in order to have this method work and making multiple sneakers those accounts. You can't have a bunch of devices running under the same drop, really, when you start using like 3 or more. But like I even use proxies on my 2 devices, and I have a lot of success. Again, I got Peace -1 Air Force Ones, and I use proxies. So kind of again what the proxies do. So I recommend Sauce Proxies, these guys right here. These are the guys I use, and they have a Twitter too. So you guys can check out their Twitter right here. They're really reliable proxies, and they last a long time. And what they do is basically, again, it's really easy to set up a proxy in your Wi-Fi. Like you just do it in your settings. It's not too difficult. There's plenty of videos on it. You can search it on Google. I mean, I'll make a video breaking it down if you guys want that also. But yeah, aside from that, I recommend these again to protect your IP. It's really an essential thing, and that's really the second step again, because if you are protecting your IP in each account and Sneaker sees that there's a bunch of accounts going for the same drop under the same like Wi-Fi address, then they're going to be like, hey, this dude cheating. So you know they ban those accounts, and you don't want to get your accounts banned. So aside from that, the third step again, using different payment methods. I don't want to go through this one for too long. You just have to have different payment methods for every account, unless you have a credit card. Credit card works in up to 3 accounts, and some payment methods again I recommend online that you can use. You can use the Venmo card. They have their own debit card. Cash App, they have their own debit card too. And then also Privacy and Revolut. These 2 guys right here online. These are both virtual credit card places online that you guys can use. Privacy.com, these guys right here are the best for the US. So if you're living in the US, use these guys right here to make online credit cards that you can use for sneakers. They work pretty good. You can also use this guys if you live in the EU over in the Europe area, then you guys can use Revolut right here to make virtual credit cards that you can use on sneakers and different foot sites that actually work. So if you don't want to do that, again, you can go as I discussed in the third step again, you just use the Venmo and Cash App card. Those are 2 more payment methods right there. If your family members already have different credit cards, you're set there, because then again, you can use your credit card in up to 3 accounts. Don't want to discuss it for too long. I'll make a video breaking everything down soon. And also the fourth and most important, the final step that everyone usually asks me about, altering the address. So I finally typed it out for you guys so you can kind of see what you would have to do. So let's say you lived on 123 Sneaker Street. What you would have to do, how to alter the address correctly, is using the room 1 trick. And literally for each account, account 1, account 2, account 3, you would just type room 1, room 2, room 3 after each address. And I mean, it's the same address on every account. You would just type in the same address on every account, right? I don't know why I repeated myself right there, but after you do that, after each one, you have to type room 1. So on the first account after it, you would type room 1 as it says right here. Second one, room 2, and then third one, room 3. So really basic. Don't want to discuss it for too long, and that's so you guys can really alter the address again to get multiple pairs shipped to the same house, because you can't get multiple pairs shipped to the same address. And I already live at different addresses, so I just run up 2 accounts, use proxies, and then ship to those 2 addresses, and I have good success on sneakers doing that. So yeah, that's really how you guys can cop off sneakers and do everything right there, all the methods to it. But yeah, there's many more places where the shoe is dropping, so I don't want to discuss it for too long, and really I want to break it down. So also I want to say shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce, because these guys right here, they are a cook group, and these guys can actually help you cook releases and like help up your resale game. They've caught me a lot of stuff. You see that aerial deck right there, they got me that. They also caught me the Supreme Stone Island tee, which is right here. I'll be flipping this in the future. They got me the Yeezy Azurus, which I flipped recently on my page. I mean, they've got me many more things that you guys know about. So these guys can really help you up your resale game, and they're worth $60 monthly. And I'll leave them down in the description below. But really what they do and how they guys can help you cop is they run slots for their members in their Discord. And that's after you pay the $60 monthly fee that you can get in. But the slots, basically what they are is that they drop forms. And what the form is, it's like if they're running slots, let's say like you want to get slots for like a certain drop, let's say this one coming up, and you can message them once you're in the Discord and be like, yo, are you guys running tickets? Because you can't say slots in Discord, because for some reason that's a banned word. It's just Discord's a little picky about the words they choose. I don't know why. But yeah, aside from that, that's not Secret Sauce's fault. It's Discord's fault. But with that, basically you just be like, yo, you guys running tickets for this drop? And if they're like, yeah, then they drop a form, and then you just fill out your payment info and everything in it, and it's 100% safe. I've done this before, and yeah, they've caught me plenty of Supreme weeks. They've been 2 for 2 in the last Supreme weeks for me. They hopefully will cook for me today. I'll let you guys know if they do. So yeah, again, want to give a huge shout out to Secret Sauce right here. Just kind of want to have the Twitter on the background, and if you're interested in getting in, they'll be at the very top of the description, so you literally can't miss it. It'll be literally the first thing, like above everything. You guys can see it right there, and just yeah, send them a message on Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get into the Discord? And yeah, just message them to get in, really, and that's how you guys can do it. But it's exclusive. They don't let everyone into my knowledge. As I said, to me, you know, they're exclusive. But again, just message them if you're really interested in getting in and helping, or getting guys that can cook releases for you. Did all kinds of releases. So yeah, that's really dope right there. So shout out them. they'll be down below. And yeah, aside from that, let's get some places where some raffles and foot sites for the shoe are going on, where this one will be dropping online aside from sneakers. So we'll get into that right now. So some raffles online. I'm going to go over kind of some Europe raffles right now, because I have all like the US raffles and foot sites and stuff right here, but I want to go up and show some love for the EU right now, because these foot sites are also will be for the EU also, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, some places where there will be raffles going on for this shoe. A few, they're having a raffle going on right now, and you can just go to rafflesneakers.com. I'll link this down below so you can go check out. This is where all the raffles are going on for this shoe, and you can go check this out. I don't want to really have to talk about it for too long on just where some of the Europe raffles are, but some of the best ones that are going on. A few is having one, and then don't forget also BSTN, they're having a raffle for this shoe also, and I do not want you all to forget End Clothing. I did have this one up right here to kind of discuss it, but the thing is that seeing resell on the shoe and seeing how much they're charging for this raffle, the End Clothing raffle is definitely not worth it. So yes, I did just pull up the End Clothing one to close it out. Please don't enter in the End one. $209, unless you're living in Europe, it's really just not worth it to pay that much for a pair, in my opinion. So yeah, another place, Foot District is having one that hasn't closed yet, so you can go enter in Foot District. And yeah, this is some of the places where it is going to be going on overseas. Also, you got it seemed Oaquium? Yeah, you got one right here on, in Europe going on right there. So again, all these places will be linked down below for Europe. You can go, if you live over there, you can go check down there in the description. I'll link this down below so you can go check out where some raffles are going on for you. And I want to get into some USA raffles right now. So Overload on Instagram, Shop Overload, they're having a raffle that has not closed yet for this one. And yeah, you can just basically go enter here. It's on the IG raffle, and it's on Saturday, so it's basically going to be tomorrow. And yeah, you know, you guys just be staying tuned on this page tomorrow from 6 to 6:30 p.m. And yeah, that's really my best recommendation right there. So one raffle right here, do not forget about that. Then also this page, Addict Miami, they're having an Instagram raffle for it. So you can just go enter here. You really just comment your size and all that. Literally comment your size, and that's all you have to do. I might as well do that. I think you just, yeah, follow and comment your size. So I'm definitely going to do this a little later. That's the easiest raffle ever. So might as well go enter on that one. And also the Good Life, these guys are a foot site, and they're also having a raffle for this one right now. So if you want to go enter right here, you can go register. Yeah, it's still open. So yeah, all you have to do is just go type in all your stuff right here, and you can go enter. Pretty sure it's international actually. This one, I'm pretty sure it's actually all around the world. So wherever you live, go enter. And also sneakers and stuff, of course, they're going to be having one right here. So if you want to go enter in the sneakers and stuff raffle, do not be afraid. Sneakers and stuff, I know some people be having success there, so they're having their own little raffle for it, along with Exhibition. Exhibition is also having one. So again, $170. I'm really trying to recommend some of the ones that aren't taxing, some of the ones that'll have cheaper shipping, that'll actually be good and reliable. And Exhibition's a very reliable website, so you can go here and you just go to the launches, and yeah, you can find this one right here. So go check out that raffle also. And not to mention, I want to go also to Height Sportswear. These guys are also having a quick raffle, and I'll try and link all these places down below, or I'll probably just link Raffle Sneakers again for everybody, because they have all these places down below. And yeah, I'm just trying to pick out some of the best ones that you guys, so you can come back to this video and see which ones are good. So Height Sportswear, again, these guys are usually a good place you can go enter. You just have to enter some information here. You don't have to pay before anything. You only pay if you win. Easy thing right there. And then also feature.com under the launches page, wherever it is, I can't find it, but yeah, basically you could just type in this link, or just go to Raffle Sneakers and find it. It's a very easy link though, and yeah, they're just having a draw right now for the metallic gold, so you go enter right there. And also the final place for the US I want to discuss, it's very good. This one might potentially be international, but I think it is US only. Extra Butter, they're having one with 3 days left to enter. Yeah, you can go enter again for the metallic gold, the black and gold. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I do think it is a dope one dropping on Cyber Monday. I do admire it for sure, so it is pretty fire for the fact that it's dropping on that day. And Jordan 1s are of course a good thing to, I guess, hold over time. So these ones potentially could go up, but I just don't think, I mean, I think it's just a flip if you get it right now. So that's all I got to say for the raffles. All the raffles right there, all the places. Go to Raffle Sneakers. I'll link them down below. That's where they'll be going on. And also, these are all the places where they're dropping on foot sites. All the foot site places. All the places where this shoe will be dropping online. So you could take a screenshot of this. I will also try and link this article down below if I can. But you can just take a screenshot of this. This is all the places, and they have links for it too, of where it will be launching online. Not like a raffle, but like an actual drop where you can cop it manually, aside from sneakers. They're all pretty much dropping at the same time as sneakers, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So yeah, you know, that's really all the foot site places. So yeah, that's really everything I gotta say for this one. That's how you guys will be able to cop the Air Jordan 1 black and gold, metallic black and gold, whatever you want to call it. I think it's pretty dope, so I'm gonna end the screen recording right there. And that's everything I gotta say. That's how you guys can cop, and hopefully it was helpful. And let's roll that outro. Anyways, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to go ahead and subscribe below and also drop a like. I can definitely do more how-to cops, and I'm sorry for making this one a little late. You still have some time to go enter in all these raffles though, so as you guys can see, you have like a day or two or even a few days in some, like the extra butter ones, so go enter in those because you were definitely going to want to get these. I mean, it's still some profit per pair. Like I'd predict still like 50-60 bucks a pair, like after shipping and everything. Like you'll still be making money on these, so you're going to want to go for them. Let's try to like 200 likes. That'd be a good goal, you know, and make your boy's day. He spent time making this video, so you know, I'd really appreciate it. We up early right now making this, and yeah, also Discord's down there in the description right there by my Instagram, so if you want to go give my Instagram some follow, again, everything is down there in the description. Everything you could love and check out, you know, everything you could love and check out is right down there in the description. So yeah, you know, that's really everything I got to say. So good luck on copping this one. Let me know what size you're going for. If you're interested, copping, dropping, anything you want to say, comment. But that's everything I'm going to say. So I'm T, thank you all, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.